Imagine waking up tomorrow and seeing exactly $0 in your bank account. No savings, no backup plan, nothing. Most people would panic. They would think their life is over. But the truth is, starting from zero is not the end. For many people, it is the moment that forces them to finally build a better financial life. Because if you had to start from zero today, there is a simple plan that could slowly rebuild everything, and it begins with changing the way you think about money. Step 1. Stop trying to look successful. When people are financially struggling, many make the mistake of pretending everything is fine. They continue buying expensive things. They keep spending money to impress others. Nice clothes, new phones, expensive dinners. But if your finances are at zero, the first thing you must do is stop trying to look rich. Because looking successful and becoming successful are not the same thing. The fastest way to rebuild your finances is to remove every unnecessary expense and focus only on what truly matters. Step 2. Cut your life down to the basics. If you are starting from zero, your goal is not comfort. Your goal is survival and recovery. That means reducing your life to only the essentials: food, housing, transportation, basic bills. Everything else becomes temporary. Subscriptions, impulse spending, entertainment purchases. The more money you can keep, the faster you can rebuild. Step 3. Create income first. Many people make the mistake of focusing on investing too early, but if you are at zero, the first priority is creating income. Any income, a job, freelance work, a side hustle, temporary work. At the beginning, it does not need to be perfect. The goal is simple: create cash flow. Because without income, no financial plan can work. Step 4. Save your first emergency fund. The first money you earn should not go toward lifestyle upgrades. It should go toward creating a small emergency fund. Even a small amount of savings changes the way you think. Because now, for the first time, you have breathing room. You are no longer completely vulnerable to every small problem. The first goal is not becoming rich. The first goal is becoming stable. Step 5. Avoid debt at all costs. When people hit financial rock bottom, they often feel tempted to borrow money. Credit cards, loans, buy now, pay later. Sometimes this seems like a quick solution. But in many cases, it only delays the problem and makes it worse. Debt can keep you trapped because you are trying to build a future while still paying for the past. The stronger path is to rebuild slowly, even if it takes longer. Step 6. Learn one skill that makes money. If you had to rebuild your entire financial life, one of the smartest things you could do is learn a skill that people are willing to pay for. Writing, sales, editing, design, coding, marketing. A valuable skill gives you something nobody can take away from you. And once you have a skill, you are no longer dependent on luck. You can create opportunities for yourself. Step 7. Start building wealth slowly. Once you have income and a small amount of savings, then the next step is to slowly build wealth. Not by chasing shortcuts, not by trying to get rich quickly, but through simple habits. Saving money, investing consistently, avoiding bad debt, living below your means. The people who rebuild their finances successfully are usually not the smartest. They are simply the most patient and disciplined. Starting from zero feels terrifying. But it can also become the moment that changes everything. Because when you have nothing left to lose, you finally begin to focus on what truly matters. The right habits, the right mindset, the right decisions. And if you can build those things, you can rebuild everything else.